guys, it's Isabella here and welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we are going to be doing a very fun / small deep dive into a brand new MLM that I have come across. So as you guys know, I really like calling out MLMs that are kind of in these smaller stages. I started doing that with Saint last year and they have definitely grown a decent amount. However, I do feel like my content has really helped try and expose all out the problems with Saint. So here and there, I like to try and find smaller MLMs that are starting up that I personally think are going to grow and have a major impact on a lot of people and a lot of vulnerable individuals at that. And today we're going to be talking about a brand new MLM. It's going to be the first video to probably multiple about a company called Hugh and Grace. I'm honestly super excited to dive into this one because this was completely by accident that I came across it, but I definitely want to get the word out very quickly. And we are going to be diving into this thing hardcore for sure. Before we hop into today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button down below so that you'll be notified of every single video I post. And without further ado, let's get into this damn thing. Let's go. So a little bit about Hugh and Grace. Hugh and Grace is a cruelty-free company that apparently has been seen in Forbes, Birdie, Wall Street Journal, everything. Apparently, they are known for good products that are clean, lack of chemicals, as I've been seeing it being promoted, etc. This part says, helping reduce chemical exposure with hormone-safe, high-performing products with Love Us. Now, my first problem with this so far is this is a company that is marketed off to individuals who are concerned for safety, and I totally understand that that's a very big thing. However, when it comes to multi-level marketing in connection to companies like this, there's complete bullshit, there's a lot of misinformation, and there's stuff that you guys need to know about the opportunity before we actually dive in. Even though it has a beautiful front face so far, there's definitely some issues that we're going to be exposing today. Welcome to Hugh and Grace. During our 14-year struggle with unexplained infertility, we learned that products we use daily, including clean, non-toxic products, contain toxic chemicals that can impact our hormones and our health. Motivated by what we learned, we partnered with experts and created high-performing natural products that help detox, repair, and protect the body. We have a community of advocates to help share a message of hope that small changes can make a meaningful impact. So again, first of all, I do want to make it very clear, I feel for anyone who has to go through IVF or any problems with infertility that I can't even imagine. However, that doesn't disregard the fact that this is definitely a predatory company behind scenes, in my opinion. Let's dive into this. Their whole motivation with this is they experienced struggles with infertility that they could not honestly figure out, and then with researching they were able to find out that certain chemicals in our products is what can really affect our hormones, which is something that we definitely have seen. That is something that we can prove. Other people have seen that certain products and whatnot do have certain chemicals in them. Now, I do also want to make a very clear reminder, all products have chemicals no matter what. We are made up of chemicals. That's how the fucking world works. But I will say that I feel like there's going to be a little bit of fear mongering in this MLM, but let's actually kick it off with this. They have products, for example, like face, body, and other sets. They have serums. They have face serum and a night serum so far for their face. By the way, each of them, it looks like are around $90, which is excessively high. And going on, they have a body oil that's $60. And again, like for example, I just want to look into the ingredients of this because I feel like some of this is, again, kind of bullshit in my opinion. Because there's grapeseed oil, meadow foam sea oil, sea buckthorn oil, rosehip oil. Yeah, it's an essential oil that I cannot pronounce, I'm so sorry. And our custom essential oil blend. So pretty much this is a bunch of oils and then essential oils, which again, if I'm being honest here, you can buy all these ingredients and mix it up by yourself to make this exact same oil. You shouldn't have to spend $60 on it. Nonetheless though, even talking about cleaning products or whatever, they don't have anything out yet or anything else major. They only have face serums and some body products, and their goal is to keep expanding. What is my main problem with this? They are a multi-level marketing company, which if you guys don't know, multi-level marketing or MLMs are predatory and statistically known to be problematic companies. Again, there's statistics that show that 80 to even 90% of individuals who participate in these companies literally will make little to no return, or if anything, lose money. And that's my problem with these types of companies, of having a facade of health and wellness, we want to help you. However, they're transitioning into the predatory side of things. And again, I want to make this very clear. If a company wanted to actually really care about selling clean, healthy products, they would go with the regular e-commerce type. They would go without doing multi-level marketing. But because people are very money hungry, they would much rather try and do the multi-level marketing company ways, where they can essentially get away, in my opinion, with trying to shill out this whole opportunity and business opportunity to people without having to genuinely pay a lot of money for marketing. for example. Again, this is a very similar company in my opinion to something like Arbonne or Young Living. They're following the same suit, but let's actually get into the business opportunity. It says join, be a part of something big, really big. Join a community of dreamers, doers, advocates, entrepreneurs, and professionals on a mission to live better than clean. Again, they only have very small products and small amounts of products that are horrifically expensive. So I'm getting icky vibes from this, how there's not a lot going on product-wise, but suddenly there's this major business opportunity available. Again, these are a lot of individuals that are claiming, apparently, and on the website, saying make an impact, have fun, and earn money. In order to join this company, you need to spend $45 to enroll and join at the ground floor of this incredible opportunity that they are starting. And now, this is where we have problems. They are claiming that this is a business opportunity, that this is your own business that you're joining into, and they say grow your business with our product sets. Add on one of our sets to your enrollment design to help you introduce Hugh and Grace to prospective customers and set your business up for success. You can add some of these additional products, for example, a cleansing bar and a body oil, or you can add the night serums, body oil, and cleansing bar. Stupid expensive. And again, I want to kind of give you guys some other perspective here. Etsy shops all over, for example, who make clean, all natural products like this, but actually affordable. So in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, they're jacking up the price in order to actually pay enrollers if they do make some form of commission. On top of that, they're trying to give the illusion that this is a very high-end, great product when you can get the same shit from actual small businesses that are not unethical, for example. So let's dive into the enroll now aspect of this. You can enroll now for $45. Remember, this is being marketed as a business opportunity and a way of making money. We're actually gonna be diving into some details that I was able to save because policies and procedures right now is a very big thing that a lot of people sadly don't look over in regards to multi-level marketing companies. Since this is such a brand new opportunity, I know that people are researching this right now and are concerned about if they should join or not. And I'm gonna be able to give you my full opinions here very soon. So Hugh and Grace's policies and procedures is a very important document that I think everyone needs to read. However, sometimes they are written in a way to where it's confusing and people don't fully understand it. So let's get into the first thing that we're going to debunk here is the independent contract status, which is the number 2. It says advocates are independent contractors and are not employees, partners, legal representatives, or franchises of Hugh and Grace. So essentially saying, and if we look into this, it's saying that this is not a business opportunity and you are not in any way connected with it. You are only an independent contractor, which is again not a business owner whatsoever. So again, a company that has your best interests at heart is claiming up front that this is a business opportunity when legally it's not. That's a problem. Again, I'm trying to show you guys this because it's important to show companies that are trying to pretend to be good, but in reality they're hiding things from you in the policies and procedures. The next thing that I want to talk about, because I think this is a major problem, they kind of like to hide up front, and even some promoters, which we're going to be diving into in a second, try and hide the fact that there's no fees, there's no requirements, this is super easy, it's only $45, which is in fact not true. Right here, you can actually get your entire account, promoter account, to be canceled for inactivity. So what that means is if you are not selling or producing a certain amount in sales, they're going to kick you off and you're going to be done, which is, again, if it's your own business, why would they do that? Right here, it says cancellation for inactivity. If an advocate fails to generate at least $200 personal volume in product sales in any 6-month period, his or her advocate agreement and Hugh Grace business will be canceled for inactivity. See the compensation plan for the definition of personal volume. And again, we're going to get into the compensation plan here very soon. But the control that they have on you is very unethical in my opinion. Moving on, this is another one I want to show. Suspension or cancellation for non-payment. Now, this is an additional thing that is kind of weird to me. An advocate's failure to pay any required fees when due may result at the company's discretion in the suspension or termination of the agreement. In the event any such fees remain unpaid for 60 days, the agreement shall be automatically terminated. So what are we getting from this? That means that you do have a certain amount that you have to sell or do in a certain time period in order to stay active with the company, so it's not your actual business. And then there are certain fees that do exist that they are not trying to disclose to you half the time, which is the problem. And again, this is a small opportunity that's starting up. This is a ground level opportunity. And the problem with that is there's not a lot of information out there for people to research, hence why I'm making this video. So again, we're going to be diving into more information about this. I am also going to be pulling up the compensation plan right now because I want to show you guys how you actually make money and the requirements to make money, because we have right now an individual that's pushing this heavy and is going on and on about the whole entire business opportunity. I personally think she's doing it for a way of manipulating you to join on her team. And again, in my personal opinion, I feel like other promoters who are trying to kind of hide the things about these companies are literally just trying to make it to where you'll join right off the bat, and it will literally count towards their personal volume. They will make money off of you. And again, in my opinion, their main goal is to make money off of you. I literally research these companies for a living. This is something that is not meant to actually set you up. So for retail commissions, you earn 25% on sales for retail customers, and then you earn 15% on sales from elite members. Personal sales bonus. Let's say if you sell $500 to $1,000, you earn a $50 personal sale bonus. Hello, don't you think? Anyways, continuing on, 1,000 to 2,000 pretty much would be around 150, 2,000 to 3,000, 300, and going on, 5,000 or higher is 750. If you're selling that much, and if it's your own business, why would you hardly make that much? Continuing on, something that I like to discuss in regard to multi-level marketing companies is their dependency on recruitment over actual sales. So most multi-level marketing companies, you can even see on my channel, it's been proven that most multi-level marketing companies do in fact have a dependency on recruitment for sole income. It's not actually sales. Again, another way to easily prove that is if you look at any other multi-level marketing company, majority of people that are making actual livable or good money, how many of them are just selling products? None of them are. They mainly have a massive team which is producing money for them and recruiting people and filtering through. So if you're just an advocate, you need 100 in personal volume just to hit that. Again, just to hit the bare minimum, the lowest one, you have to sell $100 every single month. These start over. So you have to continuously sell that every single month in order to keep that rank. Moving on, the second rank, we just hit the second rank, associate advocate. You have to sell $200 in personal volume every single month, and then $500 organizational volume. So what does that tell us? That's essentially telling me that in order to at all hit that rank and keep it, you now have to have people on your team that are selling products or doing something in order for you to make money. So not only do you have to do 200 personal volume, but you have to have other people in your organization or downline, hence you have to recruit people in order to have that $500. And even for this one right here, if you want to hit mentor level, $400 personal volume, you have to sell every single month. Then again, you have to also have your entire downline sell around 1,500, but then also you are required to have one person that is an associate advocate in your downline. So they have to also keep a rank as well. So look at this entire thing and you can just easily see the requirements in order to hit this rank. The real good money is higher in growing a team. That's the only way to. If they wanted to go the ethical route and have it to where you didn't need to recruit, they wouldn't have these requirements, but they do have requirements because they want a lot of people to join and you need a team in order to make money. Showing this so far, what have we learned? It's not actually a business opportunity. Our fees and requirements, you do have to recruit in order to make any real money. And so far, this beautiful Hugh and Grace company that is being labeled as this healthy, we care for you, it's complete bullshit. So what are we going to see with this company? A lot of people are going to join because they think it's the great ground level opportunity. However, the majority of people who are going to capitalize and benefit on it are the people at the top. Now, I am going to show you guys somebody who is honestly one of the top individuals in this company so far. She's really trying to work and capitalize off this and trying to recruit people in. And I think it's very important that you see, and we call this out and debunk it essentially. So this is the first video we are going to watch.
All right, we're live. Okay, you guys, I wanted to jump on here quickly. I'll get right down to business, answer some common questions that I've been getting. So I thought this would be a little easier to share. I actually just got off a call with an old friend of mine, and she actually asked me, and I think maybe other people were wondering too. She's like, okay, so, you started this new business venture. This is the third company I've been with. The last two I built big businesses with. Everything that I do, I jump in 100% with my heart. Hey, Connie. And she's wondering, she's like, oh, were you looking for something new? Was there anything wrong with your previous experience? Like, she's like, give me the dirt, like for real. Like, we're just on the phone, you can tell me. And you guys, honestly, I told her I wasn't looking for anything new. I love my last company. I love the leadership. I love the product. I love their business model. And I especially love the people. I can't even tell you, I had a couple people reach out to me just to wish me well, which just speaks absolute volumes.
Okay, so real quick, to kind of preface this also, this individual is a founding director at Hugh and Grace. Also has a main page called Rise Culture. We are more than brand builders, we are impact makers. Join us as we elevate social retail and help others live their best lives. So already this individual is trying to grow a team. She's trying to capitalize off of this, and she is nonstop talking about this company. I need to expose this right now and talk about it more, and I'm definitely going to talk about it a lot in other upcoming videos, because these are the type of people that you're very watchful of. This individual was formerly a part of 2 other MLMs and was now offered opportunity to be a part of a brand new one. So since she's a new one, she knows the potential that she has of making money off of a team and off of people. And again, I know upfront a lot of these individuals give a good vibe. They make you feel great. They make you feel like they care. But in all reality, what are they trying to do to you right now? They know the requirements of the compensation plan. They know the requirements to essentially recruit you and get you onto their team. So what are they going to do? Hype up the opportunity so you will quickly join.
I think it's a great company, and I'm going to be continuing to send referrals to them and everything and cheer them on and support them. I truly can't say enough good things about it. So I just wanted to clear the air on that I love that company, can't say it enough, and truly this new venture of mine was a huge risk. I am completely starting over. I built a very significant income with my last company. I'm starting over from the heart with a mission, with a purpose. I have huge plans. I was able to kind of like basically replace my bedside nursing salary with my first company with Rudy and Fields. Didn't align with certain things, and I decided I actually was looking to move on from them to my next company and everything. And I built it. I mean, what took me years with my first company, I did within weeks with my new company. And now I'm leveling up again. And what took me a longer time with Laval is now happening very quickly with this new company as well. And I think the more I do this, the longer I do this, the more I realize that money does not matter. It's not about the things. It's not about the ranks. Although that can follow, money is not a bad thing, and that can follow when you have that greater purpose, but it is the impact you're making. It is loving what you're doing. It's about being excited about what you have to offer people, where it's not about you anymore. It's about what you can do for others around you. So products, how many products does Hugh and Grace have? We only have 4. And they did that on purpose. This is why it's so brilliant. 4 products, because they wanted to keep it simple. These 4 products have the greatest impact on decreasing your chemical exposure. So the whole point of Hugh and Grace and the way we're doing things differently is the first company of its kind, first company ever in the world to create products that are completely free of endocrine disrupting hormones and chemicals.
Let's pause this right here. She is a CRNA. She works in the medical field. And she's hopping on a platform right now and making claims about a company, which where's the proof of? I would love to see. An individual in the medical community that is trying to hop off and make claims about this company, just running with it, okay? I do not trust this individual because of the company hopping, 1, but 2, the claims that are suddenly being made about how amazing this opportunity is, but how little products they have on their website. I feel like she's making ridiculous claims, as we see in most companies, in order to make this seem appealing, revolutionary, and something that you have to jump on. In my opinion, she's very well aware of the benefits that she's gonna get, not just mainly from the products, but from you joining and being on her team. Because again, because she has people on her team, she's going to gain money, bonuses, etc. More so than she would buying products, because think realistically about this. Who the hell is gonna buy a $90 face serum, okay? Every single one that I use, for example, The Ordinary, amazing products. They are affordable. I'm talking maybe at max $10 for one of these. Most of them are $6 to $7. They're good. Actual professionals recommend them and do like them. They're affordable and they have great ingredients. What in the world and what science is actually backing this up to say that this is worth it and worth the price, mind you? None of this stuff makes sense. It's an upcharge. It's ridiculously priced. And again, who's going to spend all that money as a regular customer? That's why we see a lot of people in MLMs, their main money does not come from products because half of the time it's bullshit and or too expensive. Mind you, the ingredients in them could definitely be good, yeah, but you can get that from anywhere. This is not revolutionary or new at all, in my opinion. This is completely ridiculous. But then again, for someone who is a medical professional that is coming onto this platform and trying to market this business opportunity off to people, it's very, very misleading. It's honestly really weird, in my opinion. And I do feel like that she knows how she's going to make a lot more money because she has experience in network marketing.
People don't totally understand what that means, but hormones affect everything in your body. It affects disease, it affects your mood, it affects your libido, it affects everything. And chemicals, even just in plastic, the clothes we're wearing, toxins in the air, the water we drink, the products we use on their skin, the food we consume, all have these endocrine disrupting chemicals in them that could be the reason why people are getting cancer, colon cancer, for example, at younger ages. We have a GI doctor that just joined our team and he was talking about this. You're seeing puberty at younger ages. EDCs are showing more and more, lots of studies coming out that are showing that there is a tie, there is a link, and this is going to be a topic that people are going to learn about. This is not a company that is promoting products to create any sort of fear. It's to create hope and just to help you feel better about what you're putting on your family's skin, what you're consuming. They're providing simple swaps to swap out common things that you use, to use healthier versions of them, to decrease that chemical exposure every day, not just for yourself, but for your whole family as well. Every
individual should probably be very well as someone in the medical field that there are products, yes, that are bad, but there's also companies and products that are actually taking initiative and are actually making good, clean products, good things. Again, you guys have to understand that this still is participating in the fear mongering right now to make you think that buying their $90 fucking face serum is going to solve some of your issues. It's just very odd to me. So anyways, there's still other stuff that I do want to react to in regards to talking about the business opportunity. So let's keep listening.
Okay, do you guys like how I'm doing this from my bed? I'm getting so many questions, and this is actually a really good one. I'm getting a lot. So we are not in Canada yet. This is how new the company is. However, our products are so clean and so safe. So they are so clean and so safe that we're actually going to be scaling very, very quickly to other countries because there's no regulations. I was with a previous company. There's so many chemicals in the products that took forever to scale to other countries. But yes, I was with another company before, and there was just so many chemicals in the products that it took a very long time. It felt like, honestly, it was always a huge deal to go to another country. And then it was like, we did it. And I was like, okay, where is the excitement? Okay, so a lot of you are just wanting to know all the things. Start Googling it, okay? Check their Instagram account. There is dozens of videos with experts, pediatricians, IV. But also, you guys, I'm going to be very transparent with you. It's $45 to join. You get a wholesale discount on products to try anyway. You want to just jump in this week and get that founding position. There's a lot more to lose by not doing. Also,
that she's trying to promote getting a founding position in the company, and there's a lot more to lose if you don't do that. Again, this is truly not about the products in my opinion, because listen to this, a $90 serum, for example, rosehip oil, cherry kernel oil, grapeseed oil, raspberry seed oil, these are all oils that we can literally purchase and mix up and make ourselves. This is bullshit. So again, talking about the business opportunity, trying to really push we have founding opportunities. And this is about getting you invested in the company so that way these top individuals and the CEOs can make a shit ton of money off of you, selling their dream for them essentially. Because think about this, most people in multi-level marketing don't make money at all. It's very difficult to do. We can even see in the compensation plan, that's gonna be very hard without other people. Even though you aren't making a lot of money, you are making the other individuals money by trying to recruit people, and or if you do sell a little bit, the majority of commissions go straight up to the tops. Yeah, this is fucking gross.
Also, our corporate team, because a lot of us are very busy, we're not able to do all the Zooms with everybody that wants to know, so we're doing some big Zooms with everybody tomorrow at noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We do have a Zoom. Okay, so this is also a great question. There are no monthly fees. You don't pay any website fees or anything like that. $45 to join. As of now, there's no yearly fees. That could change though, just seeing as this company grows. Okay, no experience necessary. We have a lot of people joining who have never done anything like this before. We have everything you need. The company, and the comp plan especially, everything was created for people who've never done anything like this before. So just So just regular, average, no experience necessary. People can really actually have a lot of success, but also make a great income because we are very product driven, customer driven as well. So
I do want to talk about this last thing that we're going to be reacting to, which is a video that was created as a Zoom that is a part of her Rise Culture, Hugh and Grace, apparently team channel or page, whatever. Caption says, becoming a founding advocate, Mindset Monday with Hugh and Grace CEO, Sarah Jensen. And this was uploaded not too long ago. So we're going to be listening to what they have to say on this.
Welcome to our Mindset Monday. Today, we have such a special treat. We have one of our CEOs, Sarah Jensen, is jumping on here. And like many of you know, whether you are already on our team and you're here to learn more, or maybe you are checking us out, you want to see behind the scenes, you want to hear from our CEOs and our founders of our company and hear more about being a founding advocate. We thought this would be a great chance to give you a rundown on everything, hear directly from our CEOs who go truly above and beyond for our community and our family. I like to call us of advocates, and we're just getting started. So I am first going to kick it off with a few questions for Sarah, but really what we're going to go over tonight is just a little bit on the background of the company, why they chose this distribution channel, how we're more of an elevated form of this direct-to-consumer hybrid model, what it means to be a founder. And we're going to go over a few of the tools we have in place so anybody can accomplish this too, which is, my favorite part. I love to talk about the systems and the training and everything. So Sarah, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. Love being here.
Yeah. So first, I just wanted to start out, if you could just give us like quick background on the company and really why you chose, this model and everything too.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is the CEO speaking right now, talking about why they chose multi-level marketing versus just actually selling the products. So we'll be diving into this in just a sec.
Just it all.
All the things.
All things. So, Hugh and Grace, it was founded through a really long personal struggle. My husband and I struggled with unexplained infertility for 14 years. And during those 14 years was hell. But what we did a ton of research because they couldn't figure out why we couldn't get pregnant. And they trying to figure out, we were altering our diets and yoga, acupuncture, all those things. We did a lot of research and we learned that there are chemicals that are called hormone disrupting chemicals that are found in most personal care products, including clean and non-toxic products that can impact our hormones. And hormones regulate everything in our bodies. They regulate our mood, our weight, our sleep, our libido, and our health. The incredible end to the story is my husband's sister volunteered to be our surrogate. And so she gave birth to our son, Hugh. Then my sister volunteered to be our second surrogate and gave birth to our daughter, Grace. So we have our little Hugh and Grace. They're 2 and 4. And after having our kids, I looked at my husband. Actually, I told him he wishes that he's like, we have for 14 years, we finally have our kids. Can we rest? And I said, Ben, we know a lot about a topic that impacts everyone because these chemicals are linked to infertility, but they're also linked to cancers and obesity and strokes and Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. And I said, we had so many people really sacrifice to help us have our dreams and really feel like we should really help create a solution for other people. So talking about the business model. So we spent years formulating products. And so we interviewed top formulators across the country and traveled the country. This is way before COVID, so you're able to do that and meet live. But we decided we're going to create amazing skincare. And we're launching with skincare. We will have other product verticals moving forward. But what we realized that what you put on your body gets in your body. They put the nicotine patch. And so we said one of the fastest and simplest ways to reduce chemical exposure is through your skincare, because what you put on your body and especially leave on your body gets in your body. And so we said, how do we create great products that do this? And then also with being mindful of packaging, because you put an amazing clean product in plastic packaging and those chemicals can leach. And so we launched just with four products. And so we call them hormone safe. So when we're thinking our go-to-market strategy, we thought, how do we, it's not really a solution just putting hormone safe products on a shelf. We really need to create awareness with knowledge, with community, with products. And I went back to a case study I did in graduate school. And I was on a lady named Brownie Weiss. Brownie Weiss was a woman in the 50s who invented the Tupperware party. She named Mr. Tupper. He had a great product. He had no way to sell it. And so we did this whole Harvard business case study on Brownie Weiss. And at the end, we watched this black and white video of her at a conference, having women come up on stage and giving certificates, and just these ladies would just cry. And I went home to Ben that night and I just said, how incredible that one woman back in the 50s changed so many lives. I actually flew out to her museum after graduation, plus 10 years in Orlando, and saw that. But I said, how? So going back to, so trying to figure out how to go to market and realizing we don't want to be Tupperware, but how do we really elevate this market and this business model? Because we're outsiders. We've never done direct sales. We never thought we'd ever be in direct sales. That wasn't really on our, we never considered it, but realizing that this is the way that we need to sell our products. And we said, okay, how do we make this different? How do we make this elevated? We have kind of this hybrid model where we have our advocates. We call it peer-to-peer sales. And they share our mission, share our products, and this opportunity to join. And we have an absolutely incredible community. We have a lot of people who've never sold a thing in their lives who are joining us. We have people we have doctors and attorneys and executives who are joining, which is really fun. And also other great people, men, women, both. But then we said, so we have this advocate model where people get a discount and they share a link. We don't have people buy a ton of products and have to go door to door or party and sell it. You actually just get a shareable link. And then we ship direct to consumer to your customers, and then you receive credit for that and compensation. We also have a retail model. So realizing that doctors' offices, salons, small boutique areas that will want to sell our products. And so we have one of the doctors on our medical advisory board. We have a world-renowned medical advisory board, but she's a co-owner of Rodeo Drive Women's Health.
Here, so they're discussing that their advocates, aka the promoters, are essentially, they have a link and they sell it. They're trying to give the illusion that this is an affiliate marketing company, which is where you have a link, you talk about products, and people purchase through your link, and then you make commissions. While that does connect to multi-level marketing, it's not truly affiliate marketing because, again, this is a multi-level marketing company. This is an MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this problem today. If it was just affiliate marketing, the compensation plan like this would not exist at all. We wouldn't have people that would need to recruit people in downlines in order to hit ranks whatsoever. So the way that this is being handled of trying to slide around this is very odd to me. Also, I want to kind of call out how ridiculous it is how they said that they wanted to share information and they thought a good way of doing that was through multi-level marketing companies. I get you can share information, but we have hundreds of thousands of brands all around the world who share educational information about things and do regular business ethically and don't need to do multi-level marketing companies at all. So this is complete horseshit in my opinion, because it's a cop-out for, in my opinion, wanting to try and have people to do your marketing for you essentially and purchase. Now, she also said that you only need to essentially purchase upfront $45 in order to actually be a part of this, and that you don't have to buy a product pack. Lavelle did the same thing, for example. This is the company actually the individual by the name of Sarah participated in previously before Hugh and Grace, where you would start off and they market it off as a free opportunity. You join for free and that's it. However, how on earth do you promote products if you don't have them? That's why they have their 3 kits or packs where you can purchase products that I reviewed at the beginning, which can end up being highly expensive. So still, you have to spend money. It's not just an easy $45 and done. Like, you do have technically a requirement in order to do anything to buy the products. Otherwise, you kind of look ridiculous just talking about a product you've never used or cared for in general. But again, you guys, I do want to highlight that this is only one of the many videos that I have recently found on this channel. Again, I want to make it very clear because I know that they're going to find this. I have downloaded every single one of them. So whether you delete it or private it, I still have the shits, and we will be reacting to it a lot in the future.
It's one of the best OBGYN clinics in Los Angeles, but they sell our products. But she doesn't want to have to recruit or build or have a sliding scale for what you get. And so what we do for these small retail locations is they get a 30% discount, which equals a 42 markup for them. And so they just buy the products at 30% discount. And then anybody who enrolls or signed up these retail locations, it goes to their volume as a level 1. And then we also have an affiliate program. So influencers, what we do with influencers is we give them a custom code that their community gets 10% off and they receive 20% commission, which is a lot higher than they are receiving a lot of times from other companies.
That's actually completely not correct. She doesn't know shit about influencer marketing, apparently. No, most of us can easily get 20% commissions on a lot of stuff. Also, again, they're trying really hard right now to milk the whole thing of, well, we do retail and affiliate stuff. That still doesn't change the fact that the main focus is trying to sell this business opportunity right now. But affiliate marketing, I looked around. I don't see where there's a place to apply for the affiliate opportunity. So if if they'd like to reach out to me and show me where that affiliate opportunity is, that's great. However, my guess and question is, if the affiliate marketing is considered, oh, we'll pay $45 so that way you can run it as an affiliate company. If that's what they're doing, then that's not actual true affiliate marketing, because that's ridiculous. And no affiliate marketing company is going to actually, like, no affiliate marketing program is going to ask you to pay money up front. So if that's the case, then that's bullshit as well.
And so we want to meet people where they are. We don't want to force them to have to buy through someone or have to buy through one certain way. But really, we hired one of the top compensation designers in the country. He's done it for 30 plus years. And he has a 6-week program to design your comp plan. We spent over 6 months challenging and saying, why does it need to be done this way? What my husband, he has an MBA in Master of Real Estate Development. He's an Excel nerd, but really saying, why does it have to be this? And so really 6 months going back and forth and really trying to design something that was simple. And so if you don't build a team, you could just, and we base all of our commissions, retail commissions, based on the full price, whether we are having a sale, whether we are already like doing, whatever we take as a company, we still pay commissions on the full price, the retail price. You don't have to do any math in your head. And then when you start building teams, then you can learn more about the comp. But just trying to keep it really simple and streamlined.
I love that. And what I think is honestly so smart, and one of the things that you guys told me when I was first talking to you about this company, is these products, it's a mission-based company. We're really spreading awareness on hormone health because it's important and people don't know about it. Many people don't even really understand what hormones really are, and to have that sit on a shelf in Nordstrom or Sephora or, any sort of high-end retailer, you miss that whole story and the education behind it. So to be able to build a community and people advocating.
Ooh, girl, Miss Sarah has no concept about marketing whatsoever. Because if you are missing out, as you say, on the educational factors, then what the hell are all these other companies doing? They're not missing out. They're able to accomplish the job. Again, in my opinion, it's a cop-out for trying to hide the fact that you would rather go with a scammy and predatory system, as we've seen with hundreds of other companies, the multi-level marketing way, instead of just going through the e-commerce way and actually having funds to pay for real marketing. This is so ridiculous. So here's the thing. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a partial deep dive / taste on this company. And what do we know so far? So far, we know that Hugh and Grace is a company that is trying to shoot for the completely clean health and wellness aspect. So far, they started off with skincare, only for products. They're marketing off the business opportunity, and individuals like this Sarah girl is trying to promote this business opportunity to a lot of people. They are also, mind you, individuals that are using their knowledge in a way of trying to make them look like, oh, I know what I'm talking about and you should be listening. And I would be very wary of these people because they are promoting a system that is literally set up to fail you. Again, I literally have links in the description below all the time about why multi-level marketing companies do not work and why they literally are set up to fail people. Again, also my channel is a beautiful example of the majority of companies. Now, furthering my argument, in the policies and procedures, they have things hidden that are pretty much stating you are an independent contractor and you are not in any way a business owner, which they've been literally marketing up front to you on their front website, which is quite interesting because they're sick and tired of other things being marketed off to you as clean when they're not, yet they have no problem with marketing off a business opportunity to you when it's not a business opportunity. Continuing on though, you do have certain requirements to spend or pay in a matter of 6 months, which is $200 personal volume. Otherwise, then your account is completely inactive. So there are requirements. Also, there was a part that actually talked about fees. And again, I cannot find where those fees are, but the policies and procedures are mentioning fees. So keep that in mind. As we can see, this company I do not think is a good or ethical one in my opinion, but don't worry because we're going to be diving into more things here very soon. Again, I have other trainings that I've saved that I want to give you guys a taste and an insight of what to expect if you were to join maybe the Sarah individual or others. You are going to be connected with some of these problematic things, and I wanted to expose this early because this is a company that is starting and trying to work very hard to get people interested. The Sarah girl showing me that she's working very hard to get people interested in this company, and I definitely want to call that out, expose the realities, and next video we're going to be diving into actual trainings that she has on this channel that I've already pre-saved, and we're going to be showing you the behind the scenes stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching in today's video. I really greatly appreciate you guys sharing this with me. Thank you so freaking much. So I love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay glowing, my beautiful queens. Bye.